gosh, 4 years. I used to be really into like making it, but I stopped kind of online content creation, and after doing like a troll ASMR roleplay for my friend, I realized like I kind of miss just creating content in general. So I'm gonna try getting back at it, and with something simple, something I love, and that's visual triggers. I love my favorite thing by ASMR is the visuals, which is why I don't really do audio only role plays like I used to back also 4 years ago. But I've been doing this intro for a little bit because it's been a while, but I do enjoy the look of someone taking tweezers and plucking at the camera. Something about that pluck motion greatly satisfies me. Pluck. It's so something about the pluck motion. It scratches a part of my brain. So I just wanted to dedicate to plucking with the whispers. You know what's crazy? I would make ASMR videos without monitoring myself. As you can see, I am monitoring my own audio, and I wouldn't really do that in the past because I just didn't. I hated hearing my own voice. At the same time, it would trip me up when I tried to do my videos. I don't know what changed, but I found it nicer when I was doing my test earlier. And now I greatly appreciate it because I can actually hear myself. All that is to say, I gave myself tingles, and I've never really done that before. Isn't that weird? I was thinking about maybe doing other visual triggers for this video because it's quite repetitive, but maybe that's the point. It's supposed to be just repetitive, relaxing, nothing strange or new to adjust to throughout, just repetitive. Tweezer going through I was originally tempted to turn this into a doing your eyebrows roleplay because you need it, but no, I decided against it. I'm sorry for the cut there. My fingers, I think, popped so loudly, and since I'm, monitoring myself on the microphone, I was like, what was that sound? It was just the gas in my fingers, I guess. My fingers are quite loud, so not ideal for ASMR, but still incredibly lovely. One thing I don't understand, how ASMR artists keep talking. Their mouth is gonna fill up with saliva. How do they not, continuously swallow? Because I'm struggling right now. I want to take a big sip of my water, which I could and just cut it out, but I don't really feel like doing that. I feel like just plucking, pluck. This is kind of surreal fun to me, to just pluck at the camera. Pluck. offense to my boys. No offense, guys, but I don't. Something about a woman's voice is just so much more relaxing, I guess. Which, I guess Emma Frost roleplay. Still, can't believe that I've done that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, which you probably don't, I did a audio only ASMR roleplay where I roleplayed as Emma Frost. Sorry, I know my soft-spoken voice is coming out. That's one thing. I'm one of those people who I will really need a separate thing for plucking. Yep, pluck. I will need a separate thing for whispered versus soft-spoken because my whisper voice is very, very, very quiet, but my soft-spoken voice is quite loud in comparison, so I can't afford to have them in the same video or else I'll end up with too many audio issues. But everything happens for a reason, I suppose. Plucking away is all I really need to do. I just need to pluck away. I'd imagine if you were here and your eyebrows were right there, would I start here and slowly take off hairs? I've never actually plucked someone's eyebrows before. I believe I've had my own plucked maybe once in my life, but I don't do that because my eyebrows, if you can see, are actually two different shapes, so I kind of like it like that. I like them a little uneven. It's because, I don't know why, I guess both of my parents had like strong eyebrow shaped genes, and I happened to get one from my dad, I believe. Looking past my camera here, which is right here, and looking at my viewfinder, I guess on my monitor, I can see that my right side for you, but my left side is the thinner one, and the one on my right over here, is the what did he say? Thicker one. I don't know why I started speaking Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I just sometimes say como se dice when I can't think of what to say, because it sounds nicer than like, you know. See right there, that soft-spoken voice would have blown up the microphone if I didn't keep it in. If you heard that crack, which honestly would be funny if you did. That's my foot. I'm very creaky all around. I'm creaky. I'm quite creaky. What did you say? Creaky. I bet if I just move my hands, you would be able to hear. I apologize for another cut. Possibly. But I did just pop my fingers again, and it might have peaked the mic because my fingers are really loud. I have incredibly loud fingers and joints in general. If I move, there's a chance that you're gonna hear some popping, and that's just the way I roll, because I'm always popping, I suppose. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. One thing, I suppose I should try to learn how to do is how to sign off an ASMR video, because I want it to not be like awkward, like, oh, see you later, bye, boom, you're gone. Like, that's too awkward for me. I want it to be a bit more like slowly easing you into the end of it, if you understand what I'm going for. I can't really look into my memory to see how other ASMR creators do it, because I don't know. I can't even remember. I mostly only actually watch Corona Satori's ASMR videos because, in my humble opinion of watching ASMR for, golly, 8-ish years now, I'd say, she has the best stuff out there. Corona Satori is my legend. She is my greatest inspiration for ASMR, I suppose. Even though this is like my first video I've done in however many years it's been. Enough about me. How was your day? Oops. See, that's the voice. The soft-spoken voice that if I let out too much, it will destroy the audio of this entire thing. And I'll have to go in and hand edit it even more than I'm already about to. And I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Because honestly, I like not putting effort into things. Because that's just how it is. For the cuts I'm adding in here. But, you know, life happens. Things are creaking on my desk. I don't even know what it is because I'm not moving anything on my desk. So that I got to speak into the pop filter and I murdered the microphone. Getting back on track. Life happens. I'm not moving anything on my desk, but it's still creaking. It's like creaking so much, and I don't know why it's creaking because I'm not touching it. I'm not moving it. I am just in my chair, not touching my desk. But life happens. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about the details. I'm just going to edit it out. And it'll all be okay. All be okay. All be okay. Maybe that's a good note to end it on. I actually don't know how long I've been recording because I conveniently have it out of my view. I don't know why I did that. I didn't think that through, but I'd rather just, for now, for my comeback, if you will. I'm a K-pop idol. 안녕하세요. 제리면 에디입니다. Then I'm not Korean, by the way, or you can probably tell that. For my people who can't tell, yellow people. For my people who can't tell the Asians part, I'm not Korean. I did learn some simple Korean phrases over my lifetime, though. So yeah, I'm so sorry for dragging out this outro. Thank you for watching if you've gotten this far. It's honestly a good thing that I've come back because I really missed doing this kind of stuff. It's fun and it's cutesy, and if I can help someone go to sleep, then I think I did some good. I'm also realizing I definitely just doxed myself because of the you can see I'll have it blurred probably in some way, or like auto green screen filter, whatever it is. I have up here, I'm getting off track from the outro. Up here I have some medals and racing bibs, and if you know where these races are, because I used to run competitively as a kid, then you would know where I lived when I raced them, but doesn't matter now, does it? I'll be fine either way. Anyway, back to you. Good night. This has been wonderful, and I hope maybe I can just start doing more content, more visual ASMR, because I am a big visual person. That's it. I'll see you.